Stop scrolling. Look at your golden retriever. Really look at them. The goofy smile, the constant need to hold your hand, the way they carry a dirty sock like it's the crown jewels. You might think you're looking at a family dog. You might think you're looking at the friendly star of a movie.
No way.
You aren't. You're looking at a living miracle designed for one of the harshest environments on Earth. You're looking at a rare twist of fate that changed history. And most importantly, you're looking at the living ghost of a breed that no longer exists. Welcome back to Happy Tales. If you want to know the real history sleeping on your rug, hit that subscribe button. We're decoding the DNA of your best friend. Today, we're unveiling the magic of your golden retriever. Let's go back to 1860, the Scottish Highlands. The terrain is brutal. The weather is freezing rain, and the hunters have a problem. Technology had just changed. New shotguns allowed hunters to reach birds from much farther away. The birds were falling into freezing lakes, dense marsh, and rocky crags that humans couldn't reach. The dogs of the time were struggling. The setters were incredible runners, but their thin coats couldn't handle the freezing water. The spaniels were brave, but too small to carry heavy game. The aristocrats didn't just need a pet, they needed a brave adventure partner wrapped in a golden coat. Enter Dudley Marjoribanks, the first Baron Tweedmouth. He was a man obsessed. He didn't just want a good dog, he wanted the ultimate joyful weather warrior. And it all started with a rare surprise. The year is 1864. Marjoribanks was walking through Brighton, England. He runs into a cobbler, a shoemaker. The cobbler had a puppy, a wavy-coated retriever, but this puppy was different. Back then, wavy-coated retrievers were black. That was the standard, but this puppy was yellow. He was a rare genetic variation, a golden needle in a haystack. In any other litter, he might have been overlooked, but Marjoribanks didn't see a mistake. He saw potential. He bought the dog on the spot. He named him Nous, a Greek word that means wisdom. He took Nous back to Scotland. He had the father of the breed, but a father needs a mother, and to secure this rare golden coat, he couldn't just breed Nous with another wavy coat. He needed something water-resistant, something with stamina, something intelligent. He needed a dog that doesn't exist anymore. This is the part of the story that most golden owners don't know. Marjoribanks found a mate for Nous. Her name was Belle. Belle was a Tweed Water Spaniel. Go ahead, Google it. Try to find a breeder. You can't. The Tweed Water Spaniel is extinct. They've been gone for over 100 years, but in the 1860s, they were the elite athletes of the dog world. They were native to Scotland. They were brown, athletic, and had a coat that was almost oily, completely waterproof in freezing rivers. They were famous for intelligence and a fierce, unwavering loyalty to one person. Marjoribanks realized that if he crossed the rare yellow retriever with the loyal Tweed Water Spaniel, he might just create the perfect storm. So he bred Nous to Belle. The result was a litter of 4 yellow puppies: Ada, Primrose, Crocus, and Cowslip. These 4 puppies were the first golden retrievers in history. Every single golden alive today, from the show dogs to the one you currently have shedding on your black pants, carries the legacy of that one extinct spaniel. When you look into your dog's eyes, you are seeing a beautiful piece of history. But Marjoribanks wasn't done. He had the coat, he had the color, but he needed to cultivate a specific trait in their jaw, a trait that confuses owners to this day. Why does your dog carry things but never chew them? It's not an accident. It's design. You've seen the videos, a golden retriever holding a raw egg in their mouth without cracking the shell. People treat it like a party trick. It isn't a trick. It is bite inhibition, and that was the hardest thing to breed.
Your hand. Could you help me with this? Sit. I need you to hold it. Take it. Hold. Wait. Don't you bite it. Okay. Thank you for holding. Give. Give. Oh, that's gross.
Remember, these dogs had to swim 200 yards into a freezing lake and bring back a duck. If they crushed the bird with their teeth, the work was ruined. Goldens have powerful jaws. They're capable of breaking bone, but they were bred to have a soft mouth. They exert immense emotional control over their bite. This explains the socks. You come home, your golden runs to greet you. They panic. They grab a shoe, a pillow, a dirty towel. You might think, he He's being mischievous. Wrong. He's suppressing his bite. The excitement of your arrival triggers a biological urge to help, to work. He needs to present you with a prize. He's not stealing your shoe, he's presenting it to you. It's a gift. It's their way of saying, I'm doing my job, I'm helping. But there's one more trait Marjoribanks cultivated, and it's the one you probably complain about the most. Zero personal space. Goldens are famous for it. They lean their entire body weight against your legs.
Saria Maria!
They follow you to the bathroom, they stare at you while you eat. The internet calls this anxious or needy. Stop it. It isn't anxiety, it's devotion. Unlike independent breeds that were bred to run miles away from their owners, the Golden was bred to work side by side.
Stay. Libby, stay. Stay! Ow!
They had to sit perfectly still, knee to knee with their handler, often for hours, waiting for a single hand signal. They are socially wired to be within touching distance. That clinginess is actually high-performance attentiveness. They're constantly monitoring you, waiting to see what you need. They aren't annoying, they're on duty. This specific type of attentiveness is exactly why they became more than just hunters. Marjoribanks created a dog that watches you with an intensity that can feel overwhelming, but that gaze is the foundation of their modern heroism. Because they were bred to wait for a silent signal in a freezing marsh, they're perfectly evolved to guide the blind or alert an owner to a medical emergency. That annoyance you feel when they won't leave your side is the exact same trait that saves lives. It's not neediness, it's a high-stakes operational awareness that has been repurposed from the hunting grounds to the human heart. Dudley Marjoribanks died in 1894. He never saw a golden retriever on a couch. He never saw one as a service dog leading the blind. He never saw one starring in a movie. He just wanted a dog that can handle the rain. But in his pursuit of the perfect hunting partner, he created the perfect companion. He took the rarity of a yellow coat and mixed it with the loyalty of the Tweed Water Spaniel. He built a dog with a mouth gentle enough to hold an egg and a heart loyal enough to wait for you forever. So the next time your Golden brings you a slobbery sock, don't roll your eyes, take it, thank them, and know that they're doing exactly what they were designed to do. They're retrieving, and what they are retrieving is you. If this changed how you see your dog, hit that like button, subscribe to Happy Tales. We're retelling the story of your best friend. And tell us in the comments, what's the weirdest thing your Golden has ever brought you as a gift? This has been Happy Tales. See ya.